Dublin, of course. A few things breaking as I was just preparing this little 10-15 minute chat, of course. Nick Woltemade, the Stuttgart centre forward, the giant, what is he, 6'7"? He'd give Crouch, he'd have a good, he'd be standing beside Crouch and wouldn't feel out of place, has just signed officially for Newcastle United. They've got their striker, they've got their number one target. Well, maybe number two target, I don't know. I still think he might need another one, but what does that mean? Are the dominoes falling for the Alexander Isak move to Liverpool, which has to happen before Monday at 7 o'clock? Monday, 7 p.m. window closes. So surely Liverpool have all the groundwork done. Surely it's just a matter of accepting the bid and getting the medical, because the medical will take at least a day, maybe even 2 days, because he hasn't been even playing football since the end of May. So let's see what happens there. But that is huge news. Nick Woltemade is now a Newcastle player. Surely we'll hear something in the next few hours. Liverpool have put in the bid and stuff like that. They've been doing the groundwork. This has been going on for so long. It's absolutely crazy. It's one of the craziest transfer windows I have ever known in the history of transfer windows, isn't it? We still need Mark Gahey, of course, from Palace. That one's still up in the air. Palace manager Glasner said yesterday he doesn't want him to go, but I don't think it's up to him. I think it's up to the Crystal Palace owners, basically, isn't it? It wouldn't be up to the manager. I'm sure he doesn't want him to go. He is the captain of the football club, but I would like Mark Gahey in, and of course I would like Isak in. Elliott's still up in the air whether he goes to Leipzig or not. Liverpool won't let him go, I don't think. Talk about Rodgers from Villa, I can't see that one. There's just not enough time left in the bloody window. We're leaving it late, aren't we? As I say, 7 p.m. Monday night, it's over. It is over. It's been Champions League draws. Huge game tomorrow, of course, at Anfield. Super Sunday. Champions, Liverpool against runners-up, bridesmaids, whatever you want to call them. Arsenal, that is huge as well. A little quick chat about that, a little quick 10-15 minute video, of course, this rainy Saturday morning in Dublin, as I said. So hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care. Also, I'm going to do a show at 6:30 on Tuesday with Garrett Roberts from the Late Challenge podcast, ex-Anfield rap, of course, Garrett Roberts. Little chat with him at 6:30 on Tuesday. Keep your eyes and ears open for that one, and your notifications on 6:30 on Tuesday. That should be good. Garrett is always worth a listen, of course, top bloke. But as I say, guys, Nick Woltemade, that's the breaking news in the last 15 minutes. Officially a Newcastle player. Are the dominoes going to fall on a Liverpool bid? Or, an Isak? I don't know. I mean, it's been so crazy. Anything could happen. It's been absolutely crazy stuff. We've got the big game tomorrow. It's been madness, guys. It's been absolutely madness. Luckily, injury-wise, we're okay for tomorrow. Bradley's back in. McAllister's back in. I would play both of them, to be fair. The big question is Florian Wirtz. Will Liverpool stick with him in the midfield, or will he play him up front? He has to play somewhere. I mean, you don't pay, 110 plus add-ons, potential Premier League, that could be broken in the next 2 days. But you know what I mean? Transfer fee for someone that's going to sit in the bench. So I still think this game could suit Wirtz, actually. It's less of a rough and tumble. It's more football and it's more tactical. It's more chess-like. So I definitely would play Wirtz tomorrow. But definitely Bradley at fullback. And McAllister's got to play too. Ekitike is absolutely on fire, isn't he? So I'm actually hoping Ekitike can get a goal tomorrow. We've had 2 Desmond Tutus last year with Arsenal, or ballerina dresses, whatever you want to call them. So tomorrow, I did say 1-1 on a little show I did earlier. I think it'll be tight again. I don't think there'll be much in it. We've got to be careful of Arsenal and their set pieces, because they are set piece city, FC. So we got to be, and we're not great at the moment defending, and we were decent last year, but we've just got to be careful. This is more of a football game, more of a chess game, which will probably suit us a lot more. The rough and tumbles of the Bournemouth game, and of course the Newcastle craziness at St James's on Monday night. But I still think we need those 2 players in, Gahey and Isak. Maybe even a secret third will come in somewhere from nowhere on deadline day. Who knows? It depends on who leaves, of course. But we don't want to leave ourselves short up front. And I think if Isak doesn't come in, we will be left short. There's absolutely no doubt about it. You can't be putting 2 months of groundwork in, putting 110 million bid in on your first bid, remember, and then just pull out in the last 48 hours. You just cannot do it. So I'm hoping and dreaming Liverpool have already put the bid in. As I say, Nick Woltemade is a Newcastle player. So surely the dominoes will fall in the next few hours. I mean, you really hope you'd hear something by dinner time today about Isak. Because if you don't hear anything about Isak today, unless it's been done behind closed doors and helicopters and stuff like that, I would be a little bit worried, but we shall see. Leon Enright is in the house. Leon Enright, how are you? Hopefully you are well. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care for Alexander Isak to come to Liverpool. Let's hope he does. I'll be Frank is in the house as well. How are you, my friend? As I say, guys, it's squeaky bum time. There's not long left. The window closed at 7 p.m. It used to be 11, didn't it? But 7 p.m. on Monday night, 1st of September. And we are still digging. We are still hoping. We are still praying and dreaming that we can get the Isak and maybe the Mark Gay deals over the line. So everyone on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, social media is going to go crazy. It's going to be meltdown. It is going to be nuclear if the Isak or even the Gay news comes out in the next few hours. Keep your eyes peeled. If I hear it, you'll hear it. I'll be straight on within a minute or two of hearing it. And I'll do a quick short or a video or go live or do something. And even the game tomorrow's being shrouded out, isn't it? The Liverpool-Arsenal game, which is, huge game. It's a 6-pointer. You would think Arsenal are Liverpool's closest rivals for the title. They've really bought well. Gorkiez, the striker, this type of thing he does, or whatever he does, or I don't know what he does, something like that. He's going to be a danger tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. I think he will score a lot of goals for them. We've just got to be careful. Kanate's got to get over those Bambi on ice jitter moments and have a good game tomorrow. He really, really does. That's why I'm hoping Mark Gay from Palace gets over the line, because I really do think we need Gay in there. Leone, the monster, he's absolutely huge, isn't he? Did you see the picture of him in training at Liverpool yesterday? Superman. Oh my God, Giovanni Leone, but he's only 18. He's not 19 till Christmas. Look, I think he's good enough. He's been called up to the Italian national team, of course, and you've got to be good to play in the Italian national team, senior team, guys. So, look, we'll see. But I still think centre-half, centre-forward aren't needed for Liverpool in the next 48, 60 hours, whatever's left in the window. And I'm hoping and dreaming we get it done. Dave, I'm betting a tenner for fun on Burnley against United. It says Pool Cube. I mean, United are an absolute joke, aren't they, to be honest? I mean, Burnley will give them a game. I do expect United to beat Burnley at Old Trafford. I think if they don't beat Burnley, your man Amarin with his playing with his Monopoly board on the sideline is absolutely gone. But let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. I mean, as I say, crazy, 60 hours? Whatever's 50, 60 hours, whatever's left in the window. Absolutely crazy stuff, guys, incoming, and I for one cannot wait. So hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us your care, get on it, because I'm going to be on these, guys. A lot more lives, a lot more videos. As I say, I will be live at 6:30 on this Tuesday with Garrett Roberts from the Late Challenge podcast, ex Anfield Rap. Of course, I've had Garrett on a few times. Top bloke. So I'll be live with him at 6:30 on Tuesday to talk about the Arsenal game, to talk about the window, and I'm talking to him about Alexander Isak being a Liverpool player, maybe even Mark Gay being a Liverpool player, because the window will be shut by Monday. So Tuesday should be interesting. So get on that, have your notifications on 6:30 on Tuesday. Can't wait for that. Doug from the Dugout Football Channel is in. Dougie boy, hopefully you're well. Get your predictions in for the huge one on Sunday. I'm going to go 1-1. Look, I'm hoping we're going to win. I'm just being realist. It's going to be a tough game. We still need it. I think the window, the international break coming up. I hate international break, guys. I absolutely hate them. But there's an international break, and after this, a few players go away and come back, but you really want them together. We're basically nearly a whole new team. If you can get these two players over the line, takes time to gel, So I'm going to go for the draw tomorrow at Anfield. Yes, I'm hoping we win. Absolutely. Can we win at home? Yes, we can. But we got 2 draws against them last year, and they are a good side, Arsenal. So we just got to be careful. But get your predictions in for tomorrow. 2-1 Liverpool's Pool Cube. Mark Forrest is in the house. How are you, Mark? Hopefully you are well, guys. The dominoes are starting to fall for Liverpool. You would think, as I said earlier, Nick Voltemede is a Newcastle player officially. I still think they're looking for maybe Larson, maybe Vissa, get the two of them, but we cannot wait too long. Surely bid goes in today. Maybe it went in last night. Maybe the bid already went in and Newcastle are just sitting down and going, right, when's the best time to announce that he's going to be gone type of thing, We shall see. Mark Forrest in-house doing his job fantastically. Thank you very much, Mark. As I say, I'm not going to stay on much longer. Another 4 or 5 minutes. It's just a quick breaking news, as I say. Will the dominoes fall for Liverpool now and the Alexander Isak saga? Because that's exactly what it is, guys. It is a bloody saga, isn't it? It is crazy. It is madness. What's been going on in the last, 2 months, to be fair. Surely this one gets over the line. Surely Isak becomes a Liverpool player on Monday, or before Monday, and same maybe with Mark Gay. Because if it doesn't, we really will look stupid, won't we? We'll be all deleting stuff on Twitter and X and whatever you call it. It'll be crazy stuff. We will push it over the line with home advantage, says Mark. Yeah, but look, of course you have to win your home games if you want to win the league. We didn't beat them last year, of course, but look, the main thing is you don't lose. I think it's a it's not a must win, really, this stage of the season. It's a big statement if you win, of course. If they beat us, it's a huge statement. They have a bad record at Anfield, but the crowd will be up for it. The team will be up for it. And I just don't want these last minutes, these Rio Titanic music last minutes, we got a bit more control. Defensively, got to tighten up. There's no doubt about it. We've got to tighten up, and they will cause us problems on set pieces. Gorky has running in behind and stuff like that. We've just got to be careful, pick our moments, be a bit more intelligent, be a bit more controlling with the ball. Of course, take our chances, and Ekitike at the moment seems to be the man that's going to take his chances. I wouldn't be surprised if big Hugo, his boss, gets a goal tomorrow. As I say, not going to stay on long. Guys, another minute or two, so hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care. A lot more stuff to come on Dave's LFC Chat Twitter, Instagram as well. Mo Salah running down the wing, says the only. Guys, as I say, huge 2 days incoming. Isak, Mark Gahey, absolutely huge. Arsenal, just a matter of Arsenal tomorrow at Anfield. It's all go for the Champions League record. I think the fixtures actually came out, or coming out now, and any minute now. The 4 homes, the 4 aways, the fixture list basically for Liverpool. The Champions League is due out now any minute, so check that out. That's a tough draw though, guys. I think it's a tough draw, but Liverpool, to be honest, should get through with it. Some tastiers there, absolute tastiers. But we shall see. As I say, it's all go, Reds. It is all go. We leave it there. Stay safe. Talk soon. Alexander Isak, get it over the bloody line, and Mark Gahey would be an absolute bonus too. Maybe even, as I say, a little Easter egg third, and something else happens. We shall see. So thanks for popping in. A lot more stuff to happen today. I'll go live if Isak or Gahey news, whatever. So have your notifications on. Get ready to rock. Huge one tomorrow. Lot more content on the Reds to come. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your Saturday. All eyes on Isak. Cheers, guys. Stay safe. Talk soon. You never walk